We're live. We're live. Good morning, everybody.
Yo!
Do you believe the critics?
You believe the
Do you believe the critics? Do you follow the guides? They say 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, 100% fresh. Do you follow that stuff? We're going to talk about it. Kind of interesting. Oscar nominations came out.
Mason in the morning.
8:06 on Colorado's Cat Country 95.1. I'm Mason in the morning, hanging out with B-Rad.
Yo!
What's going on, Brad?
Not a whole lot.
Oh man, we have a big day. We're both movie fans,
Huge.
big movie fans.
I'm not as big of a movie fan as you are, though. I didn't know
You didn't realize
you
how
could be a
big.
big movie fan like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know that I was as big of a movie fan as I am.
Nah.
Yeah, big fan, huge. And today's a big day for movie fans. The Oscar nominations came out, and we talked about that a little bit earlier. We'll come down the list a little bit later with all of the nominations, see who the best actors were that were nominated. We got to get to the animated ones. I know that's Brad's favorite. He wants to find out if Trolls was nominated.
Trolls!
But since this came out, I found this other list that I thought was very interesting. And basically, the question is, do you believe the critics? Do you think the critics even know what they're talking about? The movie critics, the guys that get paid to go to the movies and tell people, what do they think of this movie? What do you think, Brad?
I believe that sometimes they are accurate, and sometimes it's whatever somebody pays them to say.
Yeah?
Yep.
You think they're just lying about it? Just somebody said, make
Just to
this sound
get-
good?
Listen, they made me go watch a lot of terrible movies in my lifetime.
Yeah.
Okay?
See, it's the thing. It's hard to believe them all the time, right?
It's very hard. It's
So-
almost impossible.
So get this. I got a list of 50 movies that have 100% or 99% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. So basically, these are movies that every single movie critic out there says is perfect. Does that make sense?
Okay, I'm with you.
I think it's weird because, well, the first one on the list is The Wailing. Do you remember The Wailing?
Is that the one with Brendan Fraser?
I don't know.
Oh no, that's the whale. That's
yeah,
the whale.
The Whale. It's not The Whale. The Wailing. Okay. Here's Under the Shadow. You remember that one? 100% fresh. Umbrellas of the Cherbourg.
These are animated movies?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. I thought I was going to have a real heart attack there for a second. Like, wow. I don't know any of these. Good morning,
these are-
Daniela.
These are movies that have 100% fresh ratings or 99% fresh ratings. Okay? Have you heard of any of them so far?
Somebody at Rotten Tomatoes is rotten themselves.
These are all the people. This is all of the... For you to get 100%, that means all the critics think this movie is fantastic.
Okay,
Right?
sure.
The Tower from 2016. Do you remember that?
No. Good morning, Alicia.
Things to come.
That's the movie, or you're
Yep.
saying there are more things to
Things to come.
what is that?
They shall not grow old.
They or they?
They, the
Okay.
tale.
The tale of what? A dog?
The
or
tale,
A
that's what it's
story?
Follow me, Brad.
I'm trying.
Song
I'm
of
trying.
the Song of the Sea.
Like a sea shanty? I know some sea
Hey,
shanties
hey.
from.
I think I found one that you might know.
Okay.
Shaun the Sheep.
Hey,
Shaun
I
the
hate
Sheep.
Shaun the Sheep.
Do you hate it?
It's not my favorite.
Well, look at that. Another perfect rated movie. Every movie critic says Shaun the Sheep is
was
perfect.
terrible.
You hated it?
It was not good.
A Separation.
Okay.
Okay. Here's another one that I do know. Selma. That was a good movie. Did you see Selma?
Like Selma Hayek?
No, Selma the Town. But it's great. So that one I'm okay with. But that's, what have I named? 15 already?
And that's the only one that you've seen?
Well, Shaun the Sheep, believe it or not.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Here we go. Paddington 2. Paddington Bear? Paddington 2?
I didn't want to see Paddington 2.
You didn't
That's
want
how
it?
bad Paddington 1 was.
That's funny. Perfect movie, though, according to the critics. On the Waterfront, that's big. That's huge. I understand that one being there. On the Record,
Off the Record. I have never seen that movie.
Never, Rarely, Sometimes, Always. That was actually a pretty good movie.
What?
But I doubt you've seen
That's the title of a movie?
it. Never, Rarely, Sometimes, Always. My Life as a Zucchini,
Hey, still haven't seen it.
The Missing Picture, Miss Juneteenth, McQueen,
I've seen that one.
You've
That's
seen
about
McQueen?
Steve.
Steve McQueen.
Steve McQueen.
Oh, here's one I do know. Lady Bird. That was good. That was a good movie. Artsy fartsy kind of movie. A tale. But these are all perfect movies according to the movie critics. And we're like halfway through the list now. That's why I'm having a hard time saying like any
How
movie
is-
critic has a clue.
The Mighty Ducks. Not on that movie
Yeah, the
list.
Mighty Ducks.
The Mighty Ducks.
Let's see. Knock Down the House from 2019. Oh, here's another one you might know. How to Train Your Dragon.
Hey,
Perf-
I love How to Train Your Dragon. Go
Per-
Toothless.
Perfect movie from the...
Hiccup.
Man, I'm already... All right, we went from 50 and we're already at 19. And these are all the movies that are actually considered perfect movies, basically. Does that make sense? Goldfinger. That's a good one.
I
Bond.
love Goldfinger. The third Austin Powers. Oh wait, that's
That's
Goldmember.
Goldmember.
Goldfinger. That was the one before
Brad.
Tomorrow Never Dies.
Brad, you might be excited. I got another one
Okay.
you know. Finding Nemo.
Hey,
Perfect movie.
I love it. Don't touch the butt.
Finding Nemo. Perfect. Faces, Places. Elaine Stritch, Shoot Me. 8th Grade. I do know that one. 8th Grade was pretty good. Chinatown. The Chambermaid. Casablanca, obviously. 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 That one's fine.
Yeah.
Camera Person. Bill Cunningham, New York. Battle of the Algiers. Ash is the Purest White. Oh, I know this one. Apollo 11.
You know what? I absolutely love that movie.
Yeah.
It's such a good movie,
Yeah.
man.
Amazing Grace. All About Eve, another classic. I understand that one being there. Dar Bar Li. I don't even know what that is.
Kathleen
just ridiculous.
says, "Good morning. Sometimes, not always. Not everyone has the same."
Yeah, obviously. That's what we're learning from this list. 2 more left. 56 Up and 20 Feet from Stardom. 20 Feet from Stardom was good. That was about the backup singers. They're like backup singers for these amazing, amazing artists, and they're really good singers, but nobody knows because they're the backup singers. 20 Feet from Stardom. That one was good. Brad, what happened?
I don't know any of these movies. I feel like I
Is
shouldn't be in this line.
Isn't this crazy? I mean, as many movies as there are, as many award shows that come out, as many nominations that all these movies get, we know like
I knew 3.
3 movies from the list of 50.
Correction. I knew 5. I've seen 3.
These are all of the perfectly rated movies by the movie critics.
Unacceptable. Ninja Turtles 2: The Secret of the Ooze was not on there.
Secret
Great
of the
movie.
Ooze.
How could you go wrong with Vanilla Ice and Kevin Nash in the same movie?
I remember going to that with my dad
Woo!
when I was a little kid. Secret
Go
of the
Ninja,
Ooze.
go Ninja, go.
Vanilla Ice. 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 I just think this list is insane. Absolutely love How to Train Your Dragon. Even at 42. Yeah.
Oh, no. How to Train Your Dragon is an incredible movie.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
That was the
it is a heart-wrenching tale.
heart-wrenching trail.
Love it.
Is that hang on. I feel like I'm getting 2 movies mixed up though. What's the one with the redhead girl? I like that one too.
Brave.
Yeah. I was surprised to see that one. I was
Brave.
thinking How to Train Your Dragon.
No, How to Train Your Dragon is the Vikings that all have different dragons, and then you have the black dragon that's toothless.
Yeah.
And Hiccup loses his leg. He
I
gets
like
his
that
leg
too.
bit off by this dragon.
Yeah.
And it's a really great movie. He figures out how to help the dragon fly. Like, it's a crazy story.
But of all those movies, and for all those cartoons that they named, do you think those are the best of all time?
No.
Even for
absolutely
cartoons?
not. No, are you kidding me? Film Red was not on that movie.
That's the thing. I don't understand. Tabitha says Brave is awesome. I'm glad you liked Brave too. I went to Brave like on accident, I think. I think we thought it was something else, even like, and now I'm still talking about it being something else. But yeah. What's the best cartoon ever?
The best cartoon ever? Like
Yeah.
movie?
Yeah.
Do
you have a favorite?
Kiki's Delivery Service, for sure.
Is that a thing?
Kiki's Delivery Service, 1989. Greatest anime movie ever. Love
Is it-
Kiki. Look, right here. Boom. Kiki's Delivery Service.
I have no idea what that is.
It's an
I
anime
must have
movie.
missed that one.
It started it all, baby.
But there
Started
you
it all.
go.
It's a young witch that's she's UPS before UPS is UPS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just put in there if you guys believe the critics at all, I don't even know why there are movie critics, I guess. I mean, how can you get everything so badly?
How do you get
You know?
to be a movie critic? Like, all you're doing is just giving your terrible opinion about things.
I would love that. I would love that. I would like that job. I could do that on the side.
You could do that on the side for sure.
I see just about every movie that comes out.
Literally.
Little Mermaid, the old one, that's your favorite one? Yeah. What's your guys' favorite cartoon? Put that in the comments. Whatever your favorite cartoon is.
Drop it down here. Let's see if I've seen it.
Cartoon movie. It's got to be a movie. Something that a movie critic would probably say sucked for whatever reason. You know? You always look at these great movies that everybody loves.
How did Aladdin not make that film? Like the original Aladdin with Robin Williams and Steve from Full House as Aladdin. That was a great movie. Yeah, that's who played the voice of Aladdin. I don't remember what his actual name is, but he's Steve
from Full House.
Yeah,
I gotcha. But yeah, put
great
that in
movie.
the comments and let me know whether you think the critics have any reason having jobs anymore. Bye, guys.